Hey YouTube, what's going on? I just want to make a quick video about onboarding in Garland, Texas. Um, I just completed my onboarding in November, and I'm on my first 2 weeks of mentorship training, being mentored. So that's basically the next step after onboarding is you go 2 weeks with the trainer. The first day, they do all the activities and the work, the driving and everything, and you just sit in the passenger seat and follow them around. The second day and throughout the rest of the training, you're doing all the work and he's just shadowing you. So, a couple things about onboarding in Garland. Um, they pay you 67 cents a mile to get to the hotel in Dallas if you live outside of I think it's 50 miles, 150, something like that. So they pay you 67 cents a mile to drive to the hotel and back home. They also reimburse you for any evening dinners that you have. The receipts have to be itemized, and there cannot be any alcohol shown on the receipts. So, first thing when you get there, Monday morning is the drug screen, the I-9s, setting up all that so they know that you're legal to work in the United States. Then in the afternoon, after lunch, they feed you lunch. After lunch, the CDTs break you up into groups, and they take you out and show you the expectations. They'll show you the pre-trip, and they will show you the backing. The point scores for it is the whole, it's a cumulative body of work. However, you have to have at least one pre-trip that's satisfactory, because they feel that that's a learnable skill that they could teach you. You must have 2 successful backing maneuvers, and you have to have all 3 driving pre-trips, or all 3 driving tests satisfactory. Now, if you go out on Tuesday, hypothetically, we'll say you go out on Tuesday and you curb a tire, whatever, that's an automatic Friday. You failed that test, you'll be there Friday. Another scenario, say you drive successfully Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Great. But say you fail the pre-trip on Thursday. That's an automatic come back on Friday. The last day that you're there, whether it be Thursday or Friday, has to be all 3 tests and a passing. Some tips for you. Do not go in and try to back the way that you were taught for OTR, because the spaces are narrow. You're only allowed 15 inches and they have to be equal on all 4 corners. If you're close, they will measure. Pay attention to what and how they do it. What they do and how they do it. They will show you exactly what they want and how they want it done. There's no surprises. Nobody's out there to set you up for failure. But it's imperative that you pay attention to the way that Walmart wants it done. It's different. And the way they set the trailers up, I've already said that it's narrow. It simulates a dock, not a truck stop where you have enough room to swing, cut it close to the driver on the passenger side and maneuver it, swing it in there. You have plenty of room up front. It is a tight course to simulate a store. It is rather tight, but there's enough room that you can do all of your maneuvering out in front of all the trailers before getting straight and then backing straight in. The pre-trip, I was a rehire. I actually went through in May and was unsuccessful. So I was sent home, rehired, reapplied in November when it came open, and I was made it through no problem. Um, the pre-trip, it took me getting home, and actually I was all over the place. I actually had to write out word for word, transcribe Walmart's pre-trip policy and procedures into a notebook before I got it. And there's actually a lot of people that have to come back. So if you don't, for whatever reason, if you don't pass, reapply in 60 days. um, Something about Garland. They share the area, the driveway, with another company, and the other company, I don't want to badmouth anybody, but they don't pay attention. I'll just say that. So it's so much so that Walmart actually painted a stop line in their driveway because they were getting, people racing around, all that. So pay attention to that. That is that's a fail. They will. I was warned about it. I noticed it, but I was warned about it. Also, when you come out, if you take a right, if the course that you're on, you'll come out of Walmart. Every course comes out of Walmart, takes a left to a traffic light. If you take a right at the traffic light, be warned that there's heavy construction in the area. There's a train viaduct, and just beyond the viaduct, there's a stoplight. CDTs warned us about it. I got warning about it, but I also caught it. I recommend, if you get there early, go tour the area, 635, all that roads in the area. Go take a quick trip in your car to get an idea of the lay of the land. But I think that's about it. I wish you luck, and hope to see you.